Hello, today is Wednesday, October 7th. I am your weight loss loser vlogger for today, and sorry I look like poop. I'm living with Jason, and he's a boy. He doesn't even have a hair dryer. This week we're tackling how to get back on track after you've messed up your diet or your exercise or fallen off the wagon in general. It's going to happen to everybody. For most of us, this is a very long journey, and it will happen many times over. What works for me, you ask? Being creative and making a plan. I have in the past, in my personal videos, created charts, created posters, created ceramics, pieces of paper with every single pound that I need to lose. I have done collages where I use them as motivational boards. I'm a visual person, and I like to have things to motivate me visually. When you've had a few bad days or a bad week or a bad month, you need to do something to get excited about and get creative with it. Do something, if it's writing in a journal, if it's making yourself a chart, if it's throwing yourself into a challenge on YouTube, or creating your own challenge. How about a 21-day challenge where you make some goals for yourself? 3 goals, like you're going to drink all your water, you're going to eat very consciously and make sure you eat balanced, and you're going to exercise 2 times a week. Whatever. Just set yourself up some goals and be creative in the process, because it makes it fun for you. Even though it's elementary, it's still fun to do. Whether your creativity lies in writing or drawing or painting or collaging or making yourself a motivation board, every single time you fall off the wagon, it's so important to re-motivate yourself by throwing yourself into things creatively. That's kind of what I'm all about. My username, Ceramic Heart, it's just what I'm known for. So that's what works best for me. I've done visual meal plans where I've actually taken pictures and made the actual meal plan itself look very visually pleasing, like little pictures of salad and lean cuisine and the apples and bananas. It's my meal plan in beautiful fun colors. Nicole's super duper meal plan. I know, I'm nerdy. I've also done ceramic hearts, and that was my goal bowl, which I eat all my healthy stuff out of, and I have all these words and phrases around it that motivate me constantly. So every time I'm using it and eating out of it, I'm always motivated, because I've got things like love and friends and family and health and nutrition written on there, which is so inspiring and keeps me going a lot. I decided to make something inspirational for myself to go along with this weight loss journey of mine. I'm going to use my goal bowl to eat my cottage cheese and yogurt out of, and look at it every single day and look down and see a physical thing, a ceramic heart, and it will remind me every day why I'm doing what I'm doing. I've also made a huge stack of papers from, at that point, my highest weight all the way down to my goal weight, so my stack was like that. And I wrote down every single pound on those pieces of paper, one at a time. This is my goal weight. I want to be 150 pounds. The hot new Nicole. I have to get through this stack, this huge stack of papers. The numbers go down and down and down and down and down and down. And then like key times, like 235 was 50% to goal. Oh, how exciting. Look, 235. I'm halfway to my goal. I am 50% off. And then I'd put like motivational pictures in it. Like I think I have a picture of the Pussycat dolls. That's amazing. Maybe I won't ever be a Pussycat doll, but right now I'm sure as hell not one. So this is motivation to me. And then I have all these motivational sayings all through it, just randomly as I'm going through the papers, which I really need to get back to doing, because so many people like that idea. And if you haven't done it and you have some time to get a few markers together and create yourself a list, write down every single pound on one piece of paper, and then get your stack, set it beside your computer, and every single time you make a weigh-in, let us see those pieces of paper flying away into the darkness of the depths of hell, because they're never coming back.
You know what was important about making this is that when you take one piece of paper and write down every single pound that you have to lose, it really puts in perspective for you what you need to do.
I have also gone out and bought myself markers and pencil crayons and poster board and sketch pads and all sorts of stuff to keep me inspired and creative when I'm feeling in a funk, when I need to pick me up, and that's so much fun to throw yourself into. Basically, what I'm telling you is creativity is the key, in my world anyway. You have to tie it into weight loss, make it make sense, let it motivate you. If you're a creative person out there, make a video response to this and show me what you've done in the past to be creative, or right now, do something and take action to get back on the wagon. Make a chart, make a list, make a motivational board, make that stack of papers and respond to this. I would so love that. I would get such the biggest kick out of that. Do something to show us your creative side of getting back on track, getting in that mindset, and getting yourself to goal. I am challenging you this week to video respond and show me how creative you can be and what you can do to show all of us how to get back on track when you need a little more motivation. Stay tuned for Jason tomorrow with what helps him get back on track. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you next week. Bye-bye.